Looking like Real Madrid are not going to be able to make it happen. Mallorca ahead by 2-1. Oh! All right, Chelsea score. Portugal. It was a quick goal. Chelsea are up in the FA Cup. Looks like it was Nato. I have to watch the replay. It was a quick one. Oh, it might be a long day for Portugal. All right, off a corner kick. Ooh. Half volley, bounced. He lays it in. Whoever's in, who do you think's got the dub in Champions League? Real Madrid or Bayern Munich? We got a game coming up this next week. Hot Hado, second minute, scores for Chelsea. Erling Haaland apparently went off today. I need to watch the highlights on that one. I think he got a hat trick. Let's see. Yeah, Chelsea or Man City 4-0 against Liverpool. Whew. Erling Haaland with a penalty at the 39th minute. Then at the 45th, plus 2 minutes extra time, scores again. And then again at the 57th, Antoine Semenyo got a goal himself, too. Semenyo's been pretty good this season, so it's been pretty nice to see. He's joined Chelsea midseason. Where was he before? He was already looking like an assist leader. I think it was he was in red and black. Why am I blanking? Yeah, Bournemouth. He had 20 matches, 10 goals, 3 assists. Then Man City pick him up. And then he's scoring in the FA Cup for them. So, I mean, that's a good signing. Can't argue with that. Man City's making some good moves. Real Madrid did take a loss today against Mallorca. Mallorca had a goal, and they were trying to hold on to it. Then Militao got a header, tied it up, and then Mallorca, Real Madrid ended up losing to Mallorca due to ended up losing a late goal. The Bayern Munich game, though, it was pretty crazy. They were down 2-0. The first half was boring, no action, no goals. And then Freiburg gets a goal where from outside the box, the player shot it in, scores. and then they sneak in another goal. And Bischoff, I mean, he's a new player. He's a younger player. He scores a goal, an absolute good goal, bottom left, and then he scores another one from outside the box, bottom right. And finally, Alphonso Davies is cutting in on the wing, the left wing. He's been out for some time after injury. He's Canada's one of their star players, and he's come back into the lineup, starting to get some minutes for Bayern Munich, which he sometimes looks like he's the best player for Canada. And he usually plays left mid for them, plays left back for Bayern Munich. And at times he with Bayern Munich, he looked like the best left back in the world. So seeing him come back was nice. He was cutting down the left, dished a pass, and he cut it to Leonard Carl, which is the young star for Bayern Munich right now. He's been playing amazing, and he scored a goal, picked up a yellow card just because he tore off his shirt. And that was like in the last minute of the game. It was awesome to see. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. All right. Some good games today. We still got Chelsea playing an FA Cup right now. Man City beat Liverpool today. Absolute demolishing. The machine, Erling Haaland, beat Liverpool. Pulls off a hat trick in the FA Cup against Liverpool. That's legendary stuff. The machine is still making machine moves. And then Bayern Munich pull off a crazy dub. What is up? We are enjoying Saturday morning football here. Bayern Munich pulled off a comeback win where they were down 2-0. The first half was a little boring, no goals, but then they go down to Freiburg 2-0. And then they went ahead and scored by Bischoff from outside the box, goes in, and then scores one, puts in the bottom left, then the bottom right. It's an amazing one to see. So we are right now watching the FA Cup, Chelsea versus Port Vale. Chelsea are currently up 1-0. Real Madrid did take a loss today. They lost 2-1 to Mallorca. This Real Madrid side isn't consistent, which is why, I mean, I'm a Bayern Munich fan, if you couldn't tell, but I have a Bayern Munich moving forward in the Champions League over Real Madrid. But I mean, you can never count Real Madrid out of the Champions League. It's definitely true. Let me know in the chat who you got winning the match. Real Madrid or Bayern Munich. The first leg is coming up this week. Just in a few days. I think it's like 3 days. Let me see. Real Madrid, Bayern Munich. Yep. So Tuesday, April 7th, they're going to be playing. I think by loss today, Real Madrid may have given up La Liga. They may not be winning it now. I mean, Barcelona are in pretty good form. Let's see if Barcelona wins today against Atletico. I think it's in the bag for them. It's theirs. We'll see. We'll see. Still 17th minute or 18th minute here. Chelsea still up 1-0 in the FA Cup. I was going to try to go till 11. No.
you ever wonder what happened?
Let's go. Come on, Chelsea. I want another goal. Ooh, João Pedro. João Pedro scores. What's that? What, he did a dud down? It was he just looked at the camera and did celebration. I don't even know what that is. The Portugal jerseys are interesting, to be honest. Okay, João Pedro, come, all right. In the middle. Oh. Whoa, okay. A little chip in. All right. Yeah, they really didn't play João Pedro inside the box. You think you play him a little bit better? Ooh, the man on him just. João Pedro just scored for Chelsea. They passed the ball to him inside the box. No one was pressing up on him. Makes a turn and scores for Chelsea. Chelsea is up 2-0. Chelsea's dominating Portugal. 209 passes completed to 30 for Portugal. It's going to be a long day. I mean, but if you're a Chelsea fan, it's a good game to watch. So tune in, watch it along with me. That's the game I'm watching right now. João Pedro scores. Chelsea is 2-0 against Portugal. Real Madrid took a loss today. Any Madridistas in the drop a chat? I mean, I think Bayern Munich, they're going to be beating Madrid in Champions League. But, I know Real Madrid is always dangerous in the Champions League. So here goes Chelsea again. Ooh. All right, out for a corner kick. We're out for a corner kick. I'm trying to see I need to know what the Portugal jerseys say on it. They got something on there. Just curious. Like they got a whole scripture right there on the middle of their chest. All right, let's see. Looks like Chelsea still going good here. Hato scores off a half volley, got a bounce, and then we have João Pedro scoring as well. Chelsea's off to a good start. Looks like they're going to be progressing on in the FA Cup. Man City pulled off. Yeah, João Pedro hitting a celly. I don't even know what that celly means. It's crazy. All right. It was someone must be down. There must be injury right now. Yeah, goalie. Looks like the goalie went down. Yeah, they got something on there. Like this, I don't even know what. Maybe it's a special for the FA Cup because it looks like their traditional jersey, but they have something on there.
This 33 minutes more or less sums up the season. He's having to play Paul Palmer. He needs to use his football brain to try and find the space, and he's not getting the service. He's been quiet. That's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Staying down. Until the knee to the back. Can't be painful. Here's another free kick. Throw it's a ball foul. Experiments. Job. His delivery repelled, but it's rewarded. Possession for the visitors here. To move forward with it just yet. Gabriel. Doing the right thing, Paul Bell. Can't afford to chase the game too early. Keep the ball for a little while. Possession. And the free touch now, but it's you.
Port Vale struggling at the moment. Still trying to come back.
To the sideline here. Actually, that's the type of knock you take. You take it on the sole of the foot and you just bounce back up. You want to go up, it's not the type of tackle that you should have treatment for. Good midfield there, Lavia. Rusty today, Esteban. Has been injured lately. Fantastic young player. sure why Neto crossed up the ball. You have to fall that nice left 1v1. Easily across it, which would be the frustration to João Pedro. The last 5 minutes. Significantly more of the ball. So barely managed it with Esteban. Big through. See that Lavia needs to run the games now. Tiny young player. Got to stay fit. It's a big international future ahead of it. Chelsea. Which is like if I get against Manchester City and Southampton. Very happy to things down eventually Santos Neto in possession. And that's the apple for Chelsea. We've got the quality of Esteban on the left hand side and the number 9 at João Pedro, but Neto's been a dangerous player when they've got the ball to his feet on that right side.
Ooh! Chelsea goal. Chelsea goal. Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer scores. Cole Palmer. It's icy out here. Ooh, poor Vale. It was a tough one.
Takes the shot, everyone's watching. Gusto, because he's taken the shot, they don't react to the goalkeeper making the save. That's the little flick from Gusto that started the move. Same 2 players involved, and then Cole Palmer to finish it off. It might be an own goal, actually. With Gabriel. I think you're right. On closer inspection, we didn't see that angle previously, but stretch seems to be sending the ball wide to like Jordan Gabriel. Indeed, it has been given. It's an own goal. Those are the bits in the game when you're John Brady and you're Paul Fowler. You can't live with the class from Gusto and the quality of João Pedro. That's why these guys play for Chelsea. They turn it on.
Palmer, wearing the captain's armband, scores for Chelsea.
Minutes in the second. Pinch things up. Lots of youngsters. Shove off the ball in here. To prepare for that Man City game. Hands out during the senior season. You might look at some players that people 90 minutes might actually do them good. We look at one or two players and think, well, 60 an hour's enough. As you said, use the bench. Arsenal, I thought out there a couple from Tom Brady delivers that team top all the time. What do you think the message is? Well, limitation or go out and enjoy yourself in the second. It'll be a little bit of both. You don't want to take 5, 6, or 7, so you're playing for a bit of pride. Damage at the tail end of this first half. Chelsea can manage it again. Do once more with the right across. He'll also lean on what characters he's got as well. Who wants the ball in the second half? Who's a player that can try and get on it, even though you're 3-0 down away from home? Who's going to demand the ball? Flowing for Chelsea in the thick of the season. Against Chelsea, it's a good one against Wrexham, and 3 in the first half here. Like I said, it'd be really strong on that right hand side with Gusto in there. Look good to pair them. Get possession out there. Neto.
Halftime for Chelsea. All right.
Very satisfactory first 45 minutes for Chelsea. Very good. Not the ideal start of half-time goal. It's only a couple of minutes since then. It's been a very comfortable 45 minutes. Pedro continuing to pile up the goals of this calendar year. Chelsea in a position of power here, a position of comfort, leading Port now by 3-0. ESPN FC studio crew led by Alexis Nunez.
I've seen his ads everywhere, but who's the real Tony Stark?
I sometimes think I should describe myself as billionaire invested in every single thing.
Este momento pa' tu país. Llega el verano de Copa Mundial. El verano de Copa Mundial. El verano de Copa Mundial. Dale, échale con ganas. Entrenaste toda tu vida para este momento. Sueña grande. Gana el trofeo. Respira, encuentra el silencio. Ay, ay, bienvenido al mundo. Aprende a Matrionda. Canadá, México, Estados Unidos. Este momento es para tu país. Este momento es para tu país. Este momento es para tu país. Es el verano de Copa Mundial. Es el verano de Copa Mundial. Es el verano de Copa Mundial. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad and how bad, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad and how bad, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? The World Cup goes crazy and I had to jump on it. Bring on opponents when we on the field with soulless. I jump at these moments. Crowd roll, let me focus. Give it up for my baby. Give it up for my country. Don't worry about the trophy. It's coming home. Get my shit with Vic. I studied all the time. You already know. Got another message up. Flash on the show. I'm coming out and I'm sure. I'm better than the USA. I'm better in Mexico. I'm better in Canada. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad and how bad, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad and how bad, how bad do you want it?
Halftime for Chelsea, 3-0 to Porto Vale. Heito scores at the 2nd minute. Then João Pedro at the 25th. Then Gabriel, the 43rd minute own goal. I mean, it looked like to me it was a Cole Palmer goal. Yeah, I definitely thought it was a Cole Palmer goal. It looked like he put it away, but I mean, they count it as an own. They're counting it as an own goal instead.
Es el verano de Copa Mundial. Es el verano de Copa Mundial. Dale, échale con ganas. El verano de tu vida. Para este momento sueña grande. Gana el trofeo. Respira. Encuentra el silencio. Ay, ay. Bienvenido al mundo. Ay, ay. El Peña Madrid onda. Ay, ay. Canadá, México, Estados Unidos. Este momento pa' tu país. Este momento pa' tu país.
Este momento pa' tu país.
Es el verano de Copa Mundial. Es el verano de Copa Mundial. Es el verano de Copa Mundial. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad and how bad? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad and how bad? How bad do you want it? World Cup. Bring on the opponents. Only on the field with soulless. I treasure these moments. Trouble, let me focus. Give it off of my bad ass. Give it off of my country. Don't worry about the trophy. It's coming home with me. Get my champagne with victory. I studied all the history. I already know. Ronaldo, Messi, Kobe, hit the lights and start the show. I'm coming out on top of show. I dub out in the USA, I dub out in Mexico, I dub out in Canada. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad? Hey, how bad? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad? Hey, how bad? How bad do you want it? Este momento pa' tu party, este momento pa' tu party, este momento pa' tu party. Es el verano de Copa Mundial, es el verano de Copa Mundial, es el verano de Copa Mundial. De momento pa' tu país, de momento pa' tu país, de momento pa' tu país. Es el verano de Copa Mundial, es el verano de Copa Mundial, es el verano de Copa Mundial. Dale, échale con ganas, el verano de toda tu vida. Para este momento sueña grande, gana el trofeo, respira, encuentra el silencio. Bienvenido al mundo. Él venía a Madrid, onda. Canadá, México, Estados Unidos. Este momento pa' tu país, este momento pa' tu país, este momento pa' tu país. Es el verano de Copa Mundial, es el verano de Copa Mundial, es el verano de Copa Mundial. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad? And how bad? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad? And how bad? How bad do you want it? The World Cup goes crazy and I had to jump on it. Bring on the opponents. When we on the field, we show less. I dreamt of these moments. Carlos, let me focus. Give it off of my badge. Give it off of my country. Don't worry about the trophy. It's coming home with me. Get my champagne with victory. I studied all the history. I already know. Ronaldo, Messi, Kobe, hit the lights and start the show. I'm coming out on top of show. I dub out in the USA. I dub out in Mexico. I dub out in Canada.
How bad do you want it? Really? How bad do you want it? Really? How bad do you want it? How bad do you? How bad do you want it? Really? How bad do you want it? Really? How bad do you want it? Really? How bad? How bad do you want it? Really? All right, let's go. Second half, Chelsea versus Porto Vale.
Es el verano de Copa Mundial, es el verano de Copa Mundial. Es el verano de Copa Mundial.
Run it. Ready. All right, so we still got Chelsea here. See if we got any other games on, and if I'm missing any good games going. See what we got. Serie A, there's Verona, Fiorentina, Real Betis, Espanyol, 0-0. Toronto starting to take on Colorado Rapids. Stuttgart and Dortmund playing right now. It's at the half. Pop over just to see quick Colorado Rapids. Let's see Josh Sargent. See what Josh Sargent got. Got the Toronto FC versus Colorado Rapids going right now.
Mind at least for the U.S. national team, but still pretty valuable here as a defender for Toronto. Seeing step defenders that they really need, and they love his leadership as well. And it's a great partnership that he's got now alongside Vucevic. Has just committed the team on the ball here. Vucevic could get the ball at his feet. Very experienced defender. Joanne and Walker Zimmerman has brought that different level, I think, to the Toronto FC defense that struggled at times last year. Collision. Run into them by Tenzio. Nearly got the ball back on the center. Running this Tenzio's curve open down the right side. Deep down, the first touch. Now reels it in. At the edge of the box. Keeping that. Shelby off the chest. Can't find a point. Strong takes Collision. Takes the ball from Kerr. Little nutmeg there as he puts it through Tenzio's legs. And he cannot find any white shirts in front of goal. Talk to Bobby Fraser about the green lights he brought over to and Walker Zimmerman. Pretty much go wherever they like. He's kind of trusted them, but he knows they'll return back to home base when they need to. And he knows that his teammates will fill in as well where needed. But Richie Laryea is such an offensive threat getting forward that he always has the green light. And you're right about Walker Zimmerman as well. When he's playing out from the back, if he sees a spot where he can join the attack, he'll look to get forward and get cover in those situations. Kerr having trouble collecting that one. Open down the left side. Emerson full head of steam. He's all alone. Put it towards the middle. Now it's lost. And right on goal, Gabbard. As it bounced off his chest, but nobody there. Shooting it brilliant by Toronto. And Krusevich can't really handle this ball. It comes across, goes between his legs. And the two number nines have both had good chances. He just went a little bit further out from Araujo, but doesn't really test Gavin when more often than not he has been so deadly in front of goal. The calamity there, nearly providing the opener for Colorado. We have the presence of Araujo. His 84th MLS appearance here today. He really is a workhorse, isn't he? 90-minute matches more often than not. Always likes to get involved. He'll drop back into a false line role. 81 matches now, give it away. Sargent right there near the spot and cannot find a point. Boyko giving them another bite at it here. Edwards switching over to Laryea. Fought it off his chest. Osorio. See through Laryea. Back to Osorio. Rattles off of him once. And off of Laryea for a deep part here for Colorado. So Sargent is right around it here in the early going. And this exclusive that can't replay brought to you by AT&T. There's a great look at the initial shot and the rebound opportunity for Sargent. And looking at it from that angle, you do feel like perhaps Stephen could have cleared that to safety a bit further away from goal, but Josh Sargent must turn that into the goal from that angle. Spin from Kerr. Good keep possession. Now the pitch it goes. Home from Zimmerman. Safety there for Kerr. Slow heading that one back to, or sending that one back to Laryea. Actually, at Pusafuentes, big curling ball. Perfect for Shalloway. Shalloway looking for Sargent perhaps at the spot. Can't find him right away. Won't get past Shalloway, but the initial foul was called there as CD was taken to the ground.
I'm happy that a bit more of an open game than I thought it might be. This is another good chance. It was a nice touch brought down from Shalloway. And the ball that was sent is cleared by the Raptors. And then the foul was drawn.
And one heck of a switch. It's high moving switch right across the box, and it was on the money for Shalloway.
Some decision that has to make once upon this. The loan from Rangers in Scotland. And a decision to be made this summer about whether they use the purchase option on him.
A little pressure there on Stephen from Cifuentes. Release, but only as far as Croatia, right up the middle, in between Kerr and Sargent. He'll try again, going wide for Loria. Croatia looking at it. Kerr brings it down with his chest. Couldn't get the shot away though, and he comes up from holding. He came across to make the play. Flip the last few minutes here for ROFC. Roboto spinning off of Lazard. Wall of white in front of him will eventually.
Yeah, Toronto, Colorado game, not going. Still 0-0. Trying to hash it out. Let me pop back into Chelsea. Ooh, Chelsea got another. Pop in, take a look.
Into the same sort of area.
Trying to watch that Chelsea goal. There was Dare Bio. Bioyo. Here we go. Ooh, clean header.
It's impossible for the away side to try and react and come back into this game. It's well worked. Again, it was patient Chelsea football. Standard cross. The centre back again gets the flat of the ball and a really good header. A lot more pace on that standard cross than Gus. Need to read it right above his man.
Adara Bioyo. Dang. I never struggled so much with a name, but he scores a header at the 57th.
He's got the talent. He's never going to find the self-confidence to allow him to play in this Chelsea side. He's up against tough competition though. Can't Pedro in his position.
Assists is a big game in the cup. Last time came against Hull City, they ended up with 3 assists in the fourth round of that game. To score.
All right, Chelsea's looking good right now, 4-0, definitely moving forward. Let's take a look at the FA Cup bracket here. I'm going to pull it up. Pull up the FA Cup bracket.
Victory against Wrexham back in the 5th round. Looking for the return ball, gets it beautifully done. Just awkwardly half volley over the top from Garnacho.
There's been some standout performance for Chelsea today. Can't Pedro's one of them, but Gusto's another. With a little ball into Esteban on the return pass. Gusto will be excellent right back.
John Brady decided to follow suit as well with a triple substitution. It's not been the same sort of afternoon for Ben Wayne, who departs. It was a long journey back from New Zealand for him. Couldn't add to his goal scoring heroics for the previous rounds. He's going to make way. George Hall and Craig Gray are going to be amongst the substitutes that go on. Likewise, there is a hugely experienced figure. Number 45 shirt, Andrew Gray. Luton Town and Brentford and Burnley now. Actually played in an FA Cup final for Watford in 2019.
All right, sorry about that. I was trying to pull up the bracket here. I'm going to use the full one.
Avoiding the danger again, and a shot back off the post, back off of Gauchi's hand on the rebound. Still not quite happened for him.
He's been the standout man in the second half, though, Esteban.
All right, so Manchester City, of course, they beat Liverpool there, and then Chelsea, Port Vale right now. Then tomorrow we have West Ham versus Leeds. Today we got Arsenal as well versus Southampton, and then we're gonna see who comes out on top from these. So I think it's gonna be Chelsea versus City, and then if I'm reading this right, I could be reading it wrong. I don't know. And then whoever wins those the Arsenal game versus Southampton, and then West Ham United versus Leeds. Chelsea are definitely moving forward. That's what we're seeing here. City pull off a strong win against Liverpool.
Next game, possibly two, but for Wembley, semi in the final, Chelsea will get back in the FA Cup final. Lost 3 in the row, first 3 years of this decade. 20 against Arsenal, 21 against Leicester, 22 against Liverpool.
try and protect a little bit what we've got to put on our Chelsea. Possession. This game can be very easily for Chelsea. Cruel on Paul Bale. Senior knows well, trying to find the top right hand corner.
Ooh. And the Chelsea goal.
Set play that's under Paul Bale this time. But a deep one towards the far post. Not great. Actually flat. Now foul on him. So the man that caught him that knocked him off balance. It's the fact that Santos was unmarked. That's the problem for Paul Bale. Affection, didn't he, after Santos just came around the back. She was strained in, as he said. It's going to be moving up from far, but the Champions League. So that's when it completes. Certainly going with the United States this summer for soccer rules the Australian national team. He's not the number one for Australia. He's Matty Ryan, who plays in the league at Levante.
Chelsea are now 5-0 against Port Vale. Absolute demolishing. They're going to be moving forward in the FA Cup. Let me see if I could try to get this updated. I don't know, Foot Mob. There we go. So I think if I'm reading this bracket right, we're going to be Chelsea's going to be taking on Man City. We still got an Arsenal game today and then a Leeds West Ham United game tomorrow. Absolute demolishing by Chelsea. We'll see how this keeps wrapping up here. Let me see if there's any other games what we got going on. I know there's a Dortmund game. I haven't seen how that one's going right now. Dortmund still standing 0-0. The Brest in France. 1-2 versus Rennes. Fiorentina, Verona, 1-0, about to end. Looks like an interesting one, last push. Toronto FC versus Colorado Rapids, still standing 0-0. Man, tough day for Portville.
Sometimes when you play top level sport, it's all about levels. Chelsea were a few levels ahead of them.
All right. See, 5-0 still. We're still looking at Chelsea winning out here. Man City also took a dub today over Liverpool by Erling Haaland hat trick.
City Youth Academy. Consolation seeking is the name of the game for the Valiants. So you would love to get a clean sheet. They only had one clean sheet in their last 15 games. Most competitions. Most of the Liam receiving era. It's now reached its 20th game.
Es el verano de Copa Mundial, es el verano de Copa Mundial. Dale, échale con ganas, el verano con tu vida. A este momento sueña grande, ganar el trofeo. Encuentra el silencio, bienvenido al mundo. Él venía a Madrid, onda. Canadá, México, Estados Unidos. Este momento pa' tu país, este momento pa' tu país, este momento pa' tu país. Es el verano de Copa Mundial, es el verano de Copa Mundial, es el verano de Copa Mundial. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad? opponents. When we on the field, we soulless. I dreamt of these moments. Curl, let me focus. Give it off of my badge. Give it off of my country. Don't worry about the trophy. It's coming home with me. Grab my champagne with victory. I studied all the history. I already know. Another when she pop and hit the lights and start the show. I'm coming out on top for sure. I dug out in the USA. I dug out in Mexico. I dug out in Canada. I bet you want it. I bet you want it. I bet. I bet you. I bet you want it. I bet you want it. I bet you want it. I bet. I bet you. I bet you want it. De momento pa' tu país, de momento pa' tu país, de momento pa' tu país. Es el verano de Copa Mundial, es el verano de Copa Mundial, es el verano de Copa Mundial. De momento pa' tu país, de momento pa' tu país, de momento pa' tu país. Es el verano de Copa Mundial, es el verano de Copa Mundial, es el verano de Copa Mundial. Dale, échale con ganas, el verano de toda tu vida. A este momento sueña grande, gana el trofeo, respira. Encuentra el silencio, bienvenido al mundo. El Peña Madrid onda, Canadá, México, Estados Unidos. De momento pa' tu país, de momento pa' tu país, de momento pa' tu país.
So today, Leonard Carl saved Bayern Munich. They were down and out, almost in. They needed an extra time goal. They were down 2-0 in the second half, and then Bischoff scores 2 goals to tie it up, and then Alfonso Davies cut down the side into a pass to Leonard Carl, and he scores, sending Bayern Munich winning over SC Freiburg, which it looked like a game that I was even doubting. I'm a Bayern Munich fan. I was like, I don't know if the boys in red got it today. I mean, Mia San Mia, but I don't know if they had it. So Leonard Carl goes ahead and scores, tears off his shirt, gets a yellow card for tearing off his shirt, just ripped it off. You know, I'd be pumped too. Ooh. Chelsea with another goal. Chelsea scores another goal. Estevao. Ooh, offsides. Never mind. Ruling it back. Back to Bayern Munich. I honestly think that Bayern Munich has a strong chance against Real Madrid. Real Madrid are kings of the Champions League, but honestly, like I don't have faith in Real Madrid right now. You know, Mbappe, he's been off and on through injuries. Vinicius has been a little bit better, but by his standards, still not a great season to be in. Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich is definitely going to be one that I'm watching this upcoming Tuesday. But honestly, I don't think Real Madrid's got it. I think, we'll definitely be in a better spot if we have Harry Kane. Will to be trying to sneak in a goal. I mean, Bayern Munich are definitely coming in with more momentum right now. They come in with Leonard Carl scores an extra time goal, puts them into the winning column versus SC Freiburg. And then I've just seen a lot of stumbling from Real Madrid today. The best game I seen them play was probably against Atletico Madrid, their most recent one, where they pulled out a dub. But right now, I don't think they're in a good spot. They are trying to rebuild, trying to figure things out. And it's weird because they have Mbappe right now, but I think Jude Bellingham hasn't had a great season like he did before when he just came into the club. Trent Alexander-Arnold, I mean, he hasn't made that big of a difference. Vinicius Jr. has been cold, and Mbappe has been facing some injuries, been out for quite a bit of time. It's really, to me, looking like Bayern Munich is getting ready to dominate in this next upcoming UCL fixture. I'm excited to see what happens. Let me take a look at where they're actually even playing. All right, so it's gonna be at home for Real Madrid. It's gonna be at the Bernabeu, but I think Bayern Munich's got it. Bayern Munich can do it. Leonard Carl, they got Alfonso Davies coming back in. If we have Kane, I think it's a dub. It's a dub. I mean, I know it's a hard atmosphere to win in, but Real Madrid this season, I don't think they got it. I don't think they got that dog in them. It's time for Bayern Munich. We did it in 2020. We could do it again. Let's pull it off one more time. I mean, of course, we need a striker up top. Last time we had Lewandowski, but in the big games, it wasn't Lewandowski that's scoring because it's a tough matchup all around. And it's people like Joshua Kimmich, Leon Goretzka, Manuel Neuer that step up. I mean, Neuer's always standing up for Bayern Munich and pulling off big wins, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm pumped up. I'm thinking about going live for that one as well. I hope everyone enjoyed the live. The people that did come out, I know it was like a few just coming in and out, but the people that did support, it really, truly means the world to me. So I thank you all for coming out. I do want to mention as well, before jumping off for a final time here, that I do have a tournament coming up. So if you are in the LA area, please pull up support. There's gonna be some free food, and there if you register for the event, just come through. Like if you want to actually play in the tournament, it's $20 per person. Hey, if right now if you put it in, there's most likely that you are gonna just win $150. It's an investment, I guess. At this point, you put in 20, you get 30 out. I mean, or 50 out, so you make $30. It's worth it. So if you're in the LA area, come out to SoFi Center Covina. It's going to be a fun day. Food, soccer, just going to be having a good time. So hope to see some of the Tecker squad out there. But I hope you all have a good one. Happy Saturday. Keep watching football. And I'll see you in the next breakdown.